Hello everybody and welcome to our first quick tutorial. My name is Anthony Carabache. I will be your instructor for the duration of this course, and I wanted to welcome you to the Integration of Information Technology Part 2. Most of you will have already had experience with this particular learning management system, but I thought I would draw your attention to a couple of the features that I will be using. And so, right, as soon as you log in, of course, you'll come into the course and you'll notice that you have course home, which is where I sit, and then content. And content is where all of the material resides. And at the time that I'm recording this, I'm actually filling the content. I was asked to reshape and rewrite the course so that it coalesces with part one. And so I'm doing that now, and what you'll see are some of the titles like On-Demand Learning, Leveraging Google, Unleashing the Power of Video. So I've separated the first part of the course with more tools that you can use in the classroom. Second part of the course is just about the culture of technology and what's been changing in society. And then the last part of the course is to prepare you for the coming of part three, which will give you the specialist, and that's policy writing and guidelines. So that's what's under the content. Under discussions, of course, this is where I will post some discussions, and you'll be required to come in here and click on each discussion and then contribute to the discussion by clicking on compose, and you can respond to each and every one if you wish. The other piece of the puzzle is the Dropbox. The Dropbox will have within it, I guess, it basically that's where you will be submitting your work. So if there is a requirement to submit work, I will ask that you put it in the Dropbox. There are no quizzes in this class or in this course, or ever will be. The class list is, of course, the class list, but it's nice in that you can click on everyone's name and you can send them emails. I haven't set up any groups just as yet. Your checklist is your checklist. I'm not very concerned about those kinds of things. So that's the course. It should be quite easy to navigate within Desire to Learn. Desire to Learn is a good learning management system. It's not very intuitive, but it does cover the basics. On the left here, you have the option to change your preferences. So as you can see here, you can click on the menu General Preferences and it will give you your online status. Do you want to appear when you're logged in or not? Don't change the CD-ROM drive, just leave that. Your second tab is the appearance and accessibility. I'm a big Comic Sans guy. I've read many studies that say people retain more information when the font is Comic Sans. I don't know why. Um, but you can change that to any font you wish. You can also leave the rest as default. Language and region, just please leave that as a default. Discussions, you can play around with your discussions as well. You can play around with the display. So if you want your discussion to be listed, some people prefer that, and others like the side-by-side view. So the best thing to do is to go in and try them, and then you'll be able to tell the difference. Okay? Your email link over here, this tab, it's a good option. I highly recommend that you forward incoming messages to an alternate email account, as I have. The email account with Desire to Learn, let's just say it's not the best. If you email me and I'm not in the class, I won't receive that email. There's no way it can bounce to me externally. I can't configure my iPhone or the BlackBerry or anything to that effect to accept a Desire to Learn. I'd have to log in. So what I've done is I've created a bounce. So if you were to email Anthony, I would receive it in my Gmail because I have forwarding activated. The problem is I can't respond to you unless I'm inside Desire to Learn, which is a real downer. However, for the sake of this course, let's communicate via email, personal email. That way I always have access to you. If you're online, you want to send me one, go ahead. That's fine. But the fastest way, I get it right on my hip, right on my phone if you contact me through my personal email. There is a pager, and when you sign in and you hear an alarm or a beep, that's me sending you a message. You can respond to me as well. I'll be honest with you, with regards to paging and text messaging, I have a three message limit personally. If the message can't be expressed within three messages or three quick texts, then call me or email me. Okay? It's just a lot more efficient. I don't like wasting anyone's time. And the pager is up in the right corner here. You will see when I click on that pager window, it will show who's online and who's not. Well, this is just a quick intro, and I hope you enjoy the course. It is going to go by quickly, and I promise that you will learn much from the course. So thank you, and I look forward to seeing you online and going over your wonderful work.